All right, just doing practicing readings. I am hyper off of my intuition, or my intuitive nudges told me about my price listing and the services that I offer. And I created that list, and I initially just put it in the reading description, but I ended up copying, sharing that information, and then posting that screenshot, because not everything has to be freaking difficult and hard and perfect. I wanted to make a price list of services that I offer, and I did just that. So now I wanted to harness my craft of doing a reading, and the intention for this reading is a grounding message. I now offer services for a grounding / earth message. So any message that pops in my head that is about an animal, birds are coming to mind right now. What birds are coming? And I embrace the full me, is the self-love card that comes out. But if the birds that come, the animals that come, just pay attention. If you're seeing a lot of cats, that's a very high vibrational spiritual message, because cats are very spiritual. They have 9 lives. They're just really powerful in general. So what I'm doing is getting all the cards and then reading the message from what I see. And in my earth message / grounding messages, I grab a card from my herb crafting tarot deck, and I grab a message from my tree of life deck. As of now, all of my readings have to do with self-love, self-empowerment, and things of that nature. So that's why I always pull a self-love card. I am hearing, I am calm, I am peaceful. Good things work out for me. Ooh. Fire. A fire card came out. A California poppy. I'm excited. Comfrey at the bottom. So we'll do that. And then I have to get one from the Tree of Life deck. Tree of Life deck. I'm actually listening to a YouTube video is on, and a woman is talking about, I was grabbed by the title of it, and it said make this your Ester year. And this might sound foolish, but I didn't learn about Ester in the Bible until last year when I was doing a Bible study. And that must have slipped my mind, because when I saw Ester year, I just completely blanked on who that was. It wasn't until it actually started playing where I realized, oh, this is a biblical card. This is a biblical that's talking about the Bible. Esther is from the Bible. I got another special thing. Okay, so I have 3 cards in front of me. I embrace the full me. Consider everything that makes you who you are. Your talents, perspective, areas for growth. Imagine welcoming your vulnerabilities or imperfections without judgment. Notice what you feel. What's one thing about yourself towards which you can practice more acceptance? Let the truth of your character guide you to a greater understanding of self-acceptance. So when you got this service of a grounding message and I pulled this card, you're you may be at a time where you're struggling accepting yourself. You don't fully accept yourself. And think about those areas. Do you not accept yourself? Do you not accept your job? Do you not accept your position in your job? Do you not accept yourself as a good mother? Do you not accept yourself in your mind that you're spiritually attuned to your own gifts? In what ways, what is one thing about yourself that you can practice more self acceptance? You also got from the Tree of Life deck, I pulled the Nuts card. I don't know if you saw my original reading, but that came out in one of my first readings. I love when I turn right to the card. I love when I turn right to the card. Okay, it says preparing. When you pull this card, it's all about preparing, future prospects, hard work, skillful calculations, stability, having plenty of forgiveness. Reversed, it could say anxiety, greediness, selfishness, and silliness. I'll pull out some grasp of great things so I don't end up reading you this whole entire book. But it says, firstly, that big things are coming. Ask you to never squander your assets. It's all about preparing. This card may be telling you to literally create a storeroom of goods where you can expect the boundaries. So embrace the full me. Like I'm getting grounding message of meditation, grounding yourself, rooting yourself to the earth, but also saying at the affirmation, I accept myself fully. I accept the full me. I am beautiful. I am patient. I am kind with myself. Good things are supposed to happen to me. I am proud of myself. Gather all those things that you love about yourself. Prepare for an area in your life. Prepare before you go to work. If you're always anxious at work and you lose yourself at work, or you lose the self-love at work, do a grounding practice before you go into work. If parenting gives you times where you're anxious and things like that, try to do breath work even with your children so they can see that you are having a time where you need to be patient and be calm. It also says a time for silliness and letting go. Humor and fun lightens our load, and we prepare to endure hard times. We need laughter, or we need moments of refreshing times, as long as you don't get so far and go reckless. Trust that if you are paying attention and gathers what is need, you will get through anything. You will get through anything. And so the last card that I'm going to talk about in this reading is the California Poppy, which is connected to the Hanjas. And I don't know quite what that is in tarot. The page. Yes. It's connected to the page, which is like curiosity and excitement. So you got the page of wands. Page of wands. A time of wonder, awe, your true teachers, they guide. And of swords, or of fire. This card says, create with enthusiasm of a beginner, boister, play, then sleep, sweet sleep, lighten the landscape. This this is a change of creativity, knowing the strength and the magic. See, she takes small steps with confidence and independence. She may watch elders at times, but now she's making medicine for herself. California poppies, flowers light up dry, wild deserts. She stays open to the light and sways with the wings and radiate delight. You know my name is Delightful D. So, it says gather California poppies and create an elixir. California poppy and spread the seeds. Okay, so we still got a couple more minutes on this reading because I liked it to be 15 minutes. So, it doesn't have California, but I do see that this, and I'm reading from the Encyclopedia for Herbs. And since you got the California poppy, I would like to do you a favor and tell you a little bit about the California poppy. P.O. You're clapping? My daughter's clapping for you. A poppy is a feminine plant. It's connected to the moon, so your emotions, the water element. Its powers as fertility. It helps with sleep, money, luck, and invisibility. Poppy seeds and flour are a used mixture to aid in sleep. They are also eaten or carried to promote fertility and good luck. At one time, poppy seeds heed and is worn as a talisman for wealth. The seeds, also added to food, induce love or used in love sex. If you wish to know the answer to a question, write in blue ink on a piece of white paper. Place this inside of a poppy seed pod and put beneath your pillow. Then the answer will appear in a dream. Soak the poppy seeds in wine for 15 days, then drink the wine each day for 5 days while fasting. According to the tradition, you will be able to make yourself invisible at will. So there is a cool thing with the poppy. There's just a lot of mystery and a lot of self-empowerment in this. So, and then this California poppy card is just really grounding, like the crystal on the hand, the crystal ball, and it's just really a magical time for yourself. And lastly, I will talk about it from a tarot wands. It's not swords. King. Almost. Okay. Page of Wands is a fire element. So he's like looking at the wand and very proud of himself. It's tilted to the left. So a lot of creativity. So create a ritual around yourself that calms you. The moon came up. So maybe create a ritual around the moon phases. Every new moon, you create something that is zodiac specific. Say the next one that's coming is a Pisces new moon. So under a Pisces new moon, you can think of all these dreamy ideas that you would like to come true, or pay attention to your dreams. And then under that new moon influence, you know, write a list of things, create whatever is creative for you. You might create candles, you might sew, you might create stickers, you might create t-shirts. There's a lot of creativity in this. In the right hand is symboling action. The salamander symbolizes fire. The sun on the figure represents fire. Theme is a message to bring creative ideas. When a page of wine appears in a reading, a person may enter your life and inspire you to become involved with creative ventures. Alternatively, the inspiration may come through studying or learning a particular subject that stimulates the imagination and encourage artistry. Although the impact of the ace may be more powerful, the page also represents the initial spark of interest, the flame in which one fanned can grow into something important. The saying "from tiny acorn a mighty oak tree goes" is apt when applied to the page. For example, a seemingly insignificant idea may turn into the best novel or blockbuster movie. So I'm coming up on 15 minutes for this video. I embrace the full me. I gave you some tips on the poppy seed. Creativity is all over here, creating a ritual, preparing before you get to somewhere. And yeah, there's a beautiful grounding earth message from you. From me to you. Have a delightful day.